So it's a beautiful Friday, a little on the cool side, mid-50s. It's supposed to warm up a little bit, but we're going to get out and go do day one of the 3-day flood run. Going to go do something we don't usually do. We're going to go hit a little bit of the river road and a couple stops, and we'll take you along for the ride. Tomorrow we're going to get out and do a little more of it. We got a group heading out from Chippewa Falls, Harley tomorrow, and heading down towards Maiden Rock, doing the Twisted Sister flood run on the way. So some of our favorite Twisted Sister route that we'll hit on the way down there. And probably hang out and have some lunch, and who knows from there. But for today, I'm going to go meet up with my buddy Bill at the Quick Trip, and off we go over towards the river. Come on along for the ride. Alright, so picked up Bill, and we're out of the Quick Trip, heading out of Eau Claire. We're going to work our way out towards Townsville, Elmwood, over to Ellsworth, and eventually down to Diamond Bluff and the Nauti Hawg for the first stop, and just kind of see what traffic's down there for the Friday of the flood run. Get out and have a good time. Get some wind therapy. Come on along for the ride. Coming into Downsville on C right now. Trying to point out a couple of good places to eat here. You haven't been here. A great place for breakfast or lunch is this Scatterbrain Cafe. Really great breakfast, sandwiches, a little bit unique menu. Very good. Timber Inn's a good place if you need a refreshment. From here, we're going to cross the Red Cedar River and continue on 72 over to Elmwood. Going through Elmwood right now. We're going to go up this wonderful section of Highway 72 here. It's all of 2 or 3 miles of curbs going up a hill, but it's a blast. Ellsworth, and down through a neat valley here. I'm noticing along the way today the trees are starting to pop. At least I think the softer woods, the elms and things. Not so much on the oaks yet. Be a couple more weeks for them, I think. Yeah, things are starting to green up. Seems like it's been a long time coming, but mostly because we started riding early this spring. It's definitely kind of nice to get several good rides in March. That doesn't happen every year. It's going to be interesting to see how many bikes are out for the flood run today. I don't expect a lot. Tomorrow should be pretty good, although it's a cool weekend, so that'll certainly keep some of the less hardy souls at home on the couch. But more power to them, we're riding. Coming up here on the left is another place I keep threatening to check out and never quite get around to stopping at. Langer's Bar. Kind of a cool spot along the river more than anything. Rolling into Ellsworth past the creamery. Getting your cheese curds here. You're not from Wisconsin? Look it up. It's a thing. Alright, we finally got off the highways. Cty O dropping south of 10. Work our way down to Diamond Bluff. Beautiful down in here. It's just rough as hell. Nauti Hawg. Been a lot of years since I've been there. The last time I was here was probably 12, 13 years ago. And there were literally 10,000 bikes out that year for the flood run on a Saturday. And it was just loaded up with bikes down in here. All right, here we are at the Nauti Hawg. What do you say, Bill?
I think it's a pretty cool place. It's
Yeah.
nice.
It's a pretty epic
chilly,
spot
but it's
along the
gorgeous
river.
out today.
It is.
Yes.
The riding was great coming over, and at least, how about that one section of 72 coming out of Elmwood up the hill? It's only a couple miles of it, but is that a hoot?
That was awesome. That was awesome.
You got to be loving sport mode,
I
right?
swear I should have put it in. It is now.
Yeah, I got to go get some video. Oh, that green. You're right. It looks nice in the sun.
It does.
For a color, when they first announced it this year, I was kind of hating on. I'm glad I wound up with it.
I think it's sharp.
And the black, yeah, it's just always classic. You gotta love that too. Well, let's check out the Hog of the Nauti Hawg here. Somebody did a lot of welding. But just a cool spot to hang out by the river for sure.
I think it should be 80 degrees out there, doesn't it?
It does. It feels like it should be warmer. That was a fun stop. Kind of chilling there. Talked to a dude that rolled up with a custom 2017 with Cicada speakers in it, like 8 speakers and a couple subs, and it sounded like 2,000 watts of power or something, which you don't know if you can really crank them that high. I know you can get 1,000 or 1,200, but man, yeah, it sounded like a house stereo. It was incredible. But anyway, down the road we go. City up into the hills a little bit here. We'll work our way down through Maiden Rock, Stockholm, Pepin, Alma. I forgot Nelson in there. About 45 minutes down to our next stop. Rolling through Maiden Rock. We will be back here tomorrow for lunch, hanging out for a little bit. Probably having some lunch at the Six String Saloon, which is on the right up here. Right there. Nice views of Lake Pepin here. The bluffs are always great down in this area between Maiden Rock and Stockholm. There's a reason people like to run the river road. It is scenic for sure. Some more unobstructed views here of Lake Pepin. A little bit cool today, maybe a little breezy, but otherwise a beautiful day. Really enjoying being out here. So look at that barge off to the right. Better look at the barge off to the right there. Rolling into Stockholm and the famous Stockholm pies. If you watch the videos, stop there on a couple occasions and feature that. Great food, great sandwiches, of course, great pies. Yeah, you're live on YouTube. It's beautiful along there, isn't it? Running through Pepin. Had to run them up alongside. You get a look at that nice black road glide, always a classic. Just, it was beautiful coming down through there along the river. The eagles were just soaring like crazy. Just a beautiful day. It's a great day to be alive, as they say. By Lock and Dam number 4 here in Alma. A hotel here is supposed to have pretty good food. My wife and I are going to come down here and give that a try for lunch one of these days. We'll feature that on an episode. Working our way into Buffalo City here along the river. Go to River Ratz. Check it out. Beautiful backwaters of the Mississippi River. River Ratz. Let's just try this. Alright, we went into the River Ratz. Had a little refreshment. Kind of a cool little place. What do you think, Bill?
I think it's awesome.
Apparently they have good fish in there, but we're
That's
not
what you
staying.
said. And every house has a dock.
Yeah.
You notice that coming in here?
Yeah. This is Buffalo City's a cool spot. A lot of cool backwaters. Most people just drive right by it on the river road, but bikes are still looking good. Not many boats out here right now, but yeah, a lot of fishing and cabins for rent, and this goes for a ways down through here yet. We'll turn on the camera as we go and enjoy a little ride and head back to Eau Claire and head out to dinner. A nice little stop at River Ratz. Continuing along the water in the backwaters here in Buffalo City. And a neat little town that everybody just blows past on the highway. Alright, slight change of plan from where we started today. Heading up Highway 88. Just kind of working our way towards home instead of going down all the way to Fountain City. Get home and have dinner with the ladies. Right to go by the namesake rolling driftless farm, otherwise known as the Bowers Farm, without getting a little video. Bikes out on the flood run tomorrow. I presume there will be. Sunday's probably the warmer day and the busier day. Unfortunately, we have other plans on Sunday, but we'll get out tomorrow, check out some of the action and share it in a video. If you're enjoying these videos, as always, like and subscribe. It helps me out a lot. Catch you on the next one.